You penguin operator. I guess there's no point in starting some screen after all. I mean, sometimes it's useful. Sure. Not in my case though. So I guess let's see. Yeah, last stream in. Well, actually no. I mean, yeah, it's last stream in a little bit, but not as long as I expected. Anyway. So yeah, I thought I'd just stream because I haven't in a while. And let's finish this. Oh, right, that's what I wanted to do. Because I pop out YouTube chat nowadays. So Twitch can talk to YouTube. I wish there was like a better YouTube chat. I mean, work, I guess. But it's also pretty slow. As like... I mean... It's fine. Anyway. Do we update packages? Do we update the database? I guess, sure. I forgot everything. Right. Okay, so we have our disk. Hey there. Let's mount it first. Loop user. Now. Hi Nigel. Redeemed second. Well, today you're at least close to the start of the stream, right? So let's nuke our install again. I don't want to nuke need though. Watching ad, alright. Well, I'm still gonna nuke stuff. Actually, okay, I do need the init. Now let's actually nuke it. Kernel modules. Well, we do kind of need kernel modules. Oops. Hold on. You stopped pushing it. Hooray. So yeah, let's nuke root. Because standard. Yay. By the way, the coin plushie, gives me a good idea. I recently... oh wait, plushie. I recently cast out a coin. I might also... I mean, okay, hold on. This. Yeah, I'm there. So recently, I have cast out a coin out of tin. And obviously I can't see what I should have. Wait, do I not have... Oh. Well, you can look at it. It's literally a tin coin. Here's a mold. A plaster mold. Not very well. The mold is not doing very well, but... Well, it didn't crack, which is great. So yeah, that's one thing. And maybe I could have cast out that coin. The one that we literally have a plushie for. Anyway. I'm in the right scene, right? I should add the camera only scene back. It's so useful. Let me just... copy, duplicate. Camera. overlays will still be there. String together will still be there. I'm gonna get rid of screen capture there. Hopefully it's not gonna get rid of it in the main scene. And I'm gonna stretch out the camera here. 20. Got 1 pixel off. Oh, here perfectly. Now if I do this, okay, so this should be a camera scene. Although I don't like the transition. Wait. What else do we have? Fade. How does it look? Nah. Where are the transition settings? Scene transitions. We have this cut fade. Another one. Bigger black bars to the sides. Well, that's just how my camera is. I can crop the top off if you want. If you think it's gonna look better. Okay, so how does this look? Matched items. Actually, you know what? Can I configure this? No, I can't. Can I preview this transition? Move. Oh, this looks interesting. Okay, sure. Now I'm gonna bring this back here. Okay. So yeah, if you want, I can crop stuff. Use normal background and put camera in the center. My normal background. Oh, my normal background, the one that's literally my desktop. It's, you know, it's my desktop. It's not just a background. Although, this is kind of a good idea. So I could do that. Can preview it. It's not gonna move if I do that, which is interesting. Put the time machine OBS. I mean, I can just use that. Although the clipping is not great. Here. So that's probably better. It looks ugly, but at least you can see the chat and the leaderboard and stuff. Third, yay! And you summon the Ethereum. Whatever. Anyway, so it's not the screen I want to be in most of the time, though. That's an interesting transition. Anyway, YouTube chat could go a little higher. Still ugly. Is there anything that's not ugly? Anyway, let's see. So we nuked root. Let's also nuke packages. Vox activate as well. And you know me. I mean, I guess I don't want to show the full screen, the normal screen, but it's nice to have chat. So because I don't have chat normally, and this side of the screen is pretty much for chat. And if I just do, you know, that, then it's just there. Intermission scenes. So many borders. Yeah, but I don't have a choice. Do I? I mean, I guess if I had a borderless browser window, could also be better. But I don't know. I don't need to stop streaming to YouTube. On YouTube. Excuse me. Every time I streamed last week, I got 4 subscribers. And people actually tuned in and watched. Even like second to last stream, I had more viewers on YouTube than on Twitch. Much more. That's a fact. And you cannot deny it. Like, look at that. White team, I know. No. Those are actually actual people. I mean, I can't know for sure, but some of them behaved like actual people. So I assume they are. Hey, justice for YouTube users. See? Somebody is even here right now. So yeah, I suggest we keep YouTube there. Oh my god, this is still full screen. This function, hello there. Thank you for the hydrate. So yeah. Enough discussions about the camera. I mean, okay, I could look at some stream scenes and take inspiration from them. Yeah, YouTube never implemented some stuff. But still, some people just prefer to watch on YouTube. And I still need to backup streams VODs on YouTube, so yeah. I'm too lazy to do that. And if Nigel forgets, and I forget, and that's gonna be bad. I guess, although some people now start to say that Twitch is dying and YouTube is like the way to go. Which I do not agree with, honestly. But what's my Twitch handle? Let me just copy this. This is here. Don't need to be you. Anyway, so what do we have now? First of all, we need to have bin init. Second of all, Python pacman. So we need all of that. Well, you're here. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Only do 2 videos. No. Oh wait. That's function. Better reach. For better reach, I mean. Well, YouTube actually yet, which is probably a little better in reach nowadays. Well, I mean, Twitch has much less people, but on the other hand, Twitch has much less streamers, which means it's more likely to find you as a streamer. Although, still, most of the viewers on Twitch will come from raids and similar. And YouTube. Look how great this works. You don't get any live streams recommended anymore. Well, it might not do notification stuff. For me personally, wouldn't be true. I mean, I guess. How often do you open Twitch versus how often do you open YouTube and just scroll around? What happens if I just open Twitch right now? Okay, I got to make sure to mute that. Okay, so the recommendations. So Twitch has this big recommendation in the front. It does not adhere to whatever I want at all. Then there's live channel section, which is tailored to my interests. So software and game development streams mainly. And I don't get. Like, why wouldn't you put live channels you think I'd like in here in the center instead of whatever. That's what you want to change in 2026. Well, I have YouTube notifications for every single channel enabled. Well, not almost every single channel enabled because I want to get YouTube notifications for every single channel I have subscribed to, and that's how I use YouTube. Oh yeah, that's so true. YouTube has many issues regarding live streams technically. Well, I guess, but I don't want to do short content. I mean, I would, I guess, but I'm too lazy. Welcome back, Nigel. Okay, so we downloaded main things. Now let's copy drivers. Let's do that. CP. Also change ownership for. Wait, hold on. It should be SBean. Wait. I don't type my password. Gonna be wrong again. Alright. This time it works. Now CP. Let's note it. CP this. It's now being written in Haskell. Ow. Going to make an automatic show to uploader from clips. Is there not? Well, wait, it should be there. Should already be there. You hardly ever do. I mean, it's not automatic. It's not fully automatic, but you can, when you make clips on Twitch, if you have linked your YouTube account to Twitch, you can click a button to share the clip, and it should upload it as short if you do portrait stuff. Although I'm not sure. Mass expression, whatever. So yeah, copy drivers, now QEMU, kernel. Oh, I hope the kernel is still there. Oh wait, QEMU is not there. Hold on. Mix shell QEMU. That's gonna take a little bit of time. Actually, I haven't cleared anything, so it should be pretty quick. Monads prevent all those nested matches. Well, Rust is greater than everything. Alright. I was thinking of this years ago. Your game still looks the same. Well, I have screenshotted some of your UI designs. Kinda wanna try to do something myself with this. Oh, kernel panic. Oh right, I forgot about init. What do I need? Oh, Control AX. Control AX to exit QEMU. That's handy. Also, did I just? Yes, I did mute. Mute my audio output. Anyways, no graphics. Yeah, I guess. Still kernel panics. Couldn't execute /bin init. Huh? Is there anything else I need to do with root bin init? File POSIX shell script bin sh. Oh wait, it can't even execute a sh, can it? Hold on, what is there? Oh wait, symlinks, hold on. Where's bin? It was supposed to be a symlink, but it's not. I'm literally gonna paste it here. I'm gonna delete bin. I'm gonna ln-s. I cannot remember ln argument order at all. Never. Is it just the opposite? Manual. Source target. Tips for remembering order of parameters for ln. ln is like CP. The source needs to come first. What is the source? Do notation is pretty similar. Oh yeah, I do remember that in Haskell. And obviously I do remember what do-block does. Okay, so people say ln is like CP alone. Yeah, I think it's source destination. Well, we can test, I guess. Root. Wait. So, source is gonna be user bin. However, either hold on, either user. What is there in root? Indeed. Hold, what? Oh wait. User. ln. Just user. Bin. As bin. And now if I do that, and then I can ln dash s init to bin slash init. So some symlink. Oh wait, slash init. Course. Now QEMU that. Starting init could not execute it. Wait, it's still broken. It's init bin init. Wait, sync. I did not sync, right. No, that doesn't change anything. What did I break? Excuse me. Starting init. This exists, and it couldn't even execute slash bin slash sh. Okay, let's do change ownership. User bin slash asterisk. Then let's do sync, and then let's do QEMU. Ha. Mount disk to root. Okay, let's remove everything from root. Because I don't know, it feels broken. And then let's reinstall it. It's gonna take a little bit of time. So we're patient, right? And we'll need to get sway. I tried to get sway before, yeah, off stream, but I couldn't. I couldn't. Well, I mean, okay, no, I could get some things. I broke others though, and one of the things I broke is input. Yeah, right. Oh, that's a problem for today. Getting input to work again. Right, that's for Linux kernel or something. That's not my code that breaks. Okay, let me just write that. Now, sudo change ownership. And then copy, wait, mkdir modules, copy to modules, sync QEMU. This should boot. This doesn't boot. BinSH could not execute it. Why? Do I do this as well? Ha! What's wrong with you? Not this again. This but couldn't execute it. Why could you not execute BinSH? Symbolic link to bash. Okay, let's pass in init. Running kernel panicked, requested init failed. Switch to DWM. Oh, spam detected. Good bot. DWM, I mean, I'm not going to X11 anytime soon. Forgot to change mod. Well, it should be already change modded. Wait. Oh, what did I just do? QEMU monitor. That's probably not very useful. I did shown, but change ownership, but yeah, but it should be already done. Change ownership is for a stupid reason. If I just excel, it has all the flags. And this has execute permissions. No write permissions for some things. Actually, this is not shown. But, oh wait, no, it is because, group. No, I don't wanna do that. What can be wrong? Fails to execute a file. Oh. init/bin/ls. Yeah, no, that's not gonna run. I feel like it's dynamic linking. Okay, let's go to kernel and see what's wrong with there. Let's flake, nix, develop. Hopefully it's not gonna. Oh, it's gonna re-download all the things, right? Sadly. I don't wanna rebuild the kernel though. The kernel must have all the things, it's just root. Am I forgetting something? Well, sh has all the flags. Sh... And I guess I could... Yes. Bin sh specifically, and then you mount root. Just in case that changes things. Not ls though, hold on. ls will fail. So you did bin sh specifically. No, I didn't, but I can't run the command, unfortunately, because it's not getting me to the shell. I guess I gotta learn French after all. This command never worked for me. Yeah, joking. Also, is there a star after slash? I've never seen this form. Anyway, it's not helping. I don't get this. No error messages, nothing. Almost as if it wasn't there. Wait, no, it's there, it's just not... Yeah, no preserve root, you forgot that. Or you'll preserve the root of French language. Anyway, maybe it's not installing the dynamic linker. No, it's there. File yeah. I know. Requested init failed. Error -8. Okay, hold on. Failed error -8. No exec. Oh, what? FDPIC? I have an MMU, don't I? Okay, I guess we do need to build Linux kernel after all. That's not what I wanted to do. Also, I got told to use nconfig because it's more useful. Well, the same error twice couldn't happen, right? Wait, actually, the file system is corrupted because I did it. Or is it? It says clean. Okay, let's zero out the block, the disk image again and redo stuff. Although I would like to... Wait, it's not even a 64... It's not even 64-bit kernel, hold on. If I have networking support enabled and like module support enabled, but I don't have 64-bit kernel marked, that could tell that I did actually mess up the configuration. Linux MMU support config architecture mismatch. Yes. Interrupt controller. I think everything else should be fine. Although that's weird, because I remember running it. Literally. Guess system. Yeah, that's all my configs is just no 64-bit kernel. Huh? ACPI support. Where's the executable file formats? All of that. Device drivers. While we're there, let's also check. Hello there. So while we're there, let's also check graphics drivers. Although I have no idea what to look for. Graphics support. What is that? Yeah, part 3. Part 3. Graphic stuff. So what does this mean? Auxiliary. Auxiliary. What does auxiliary? Um, what was that? Did my cursor just drift across the screen? Oh, I just not the website I looked for. This. Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. Okay. Still don't get what this means. LCD device support. Linux graphics. Where's your GPU? I mean, frame buffer device. No. Do I know about recursion? Obviously I do. Boot up logo. Actually, I do want that. Just to check. Frame buffer console support. Well, if there's frame buffer console, and if it uses frame buffer console, does it mean that frame buffer should be used? And then if I have Mesa... Yeah, it takes a little bit of time before you figure out what it actually means. Oh, that's really a driver. Well, I hope it just works. Make J2, because otherwise the stream is gonna drop and die. So this builds from all no config, which means it builds relatively quickly. Also, I should file on the BZ image. It's gonna tell me x86 boot executable. Also, let's check size. 4.2 megabytes. So let's see if when it builds, how big is it's gonna be, and if it's gonna change to x86 64. And yeah, Devninia here is an example, another person on YouTube. So we cannot just close this platform. Also, do I wanna get my plushie down there as well? Although I did misspell this word again. Twice in a row. Twice a day. In one day. Oh wait, oh these things now. Hold on. Just need to do that. Wait. Need to be particularly careful because if I click randomly on people on YouTube, I can ban them accidentally. And here, this menu is also new. I feel like, although I don't normally hold Alt on top of YouTube chat, so can't be sure. Here. So yeah, we're building the kernel, I guess. Hopefully, it's not gonna take that much time. But yeah. And also, did we nuke root? We did nuke root. What do I think? How much time it will take? How much time what will take? Building the Linux kernel is not gonna take much time because I'm building from all no config. Haskell this stack or cable? Oh, I don't remember. I remember annoying. Oh wait, MKFS. On that. and sudo mount. Also show. Oh yeah, you can look it up. That's what I was going to do. This and then either root modules, Python pacman, laundry. Okay, so this is gonna take a little bit of time when we're building the kernel in parallel. Hopefully it's not gonna drop too many frames. On Twitch, downloading stuff. Recursion is easy. I mean, it did take me a little bit of time to figure it out. Although the name recursion is what scared me more, honestly. Because I used it before I knew what it was, before I could actually memorize what it was called. So it was like, I learned recursion, I say it's recursion, and then I forget it's called recursion, I still use it, and then after some time somebody comes to me and asks if I know what recursion is. I was like, sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. And sounds scary as well. And then when they show me, I'm like, oh, I use it already. I just forgot what it's called. Anyway, cp change own. So copy that, then we need to write that, change mode plus x on that, and then qemu with no init parameter. Maybe that's gonna load. Oh yes, I thought it would. You're asking everyone to come to Twitch. Yeah. Good job. But yeah, at some point it's gonna stop working. You realize. Some people just want to watch on YouTube. True. Twitch is indeed much more supported by my streams, pretty much. Because we have plushes, we have channel points and stuff. YouTube has top fans thingy, but yeah, that's about it. That's about what you get. They don't have much chat commands because YouTube API is awful. And I do not want to touch that. If I want to get information on current messages, I have to pull it every single second. And this drains the API key. So, yeah. Unless I'm paying like $100 for that. Twitch has extensions. You were against Twitch extensions. Or wasn't that you? You were like, oh, heat extension. No, I don't use that. I have extensions turned off because they are annoying. Wasn't that you? You're pro. Anyway, so some of these builds. Developing them. I mean, I have not tried, but code seems pretty simple from what I saw. Pro plush extension. Huh. You want a plushie extension? I actually thought about moving plushes to a separate server. Pro for it. So yeah, I thought about moving plushes to a separate server so that you could have access to a website where you could see all plushes you have and like control stuff. By control stuff I mean rename them similar. Also, YouTube chat sometimes freezes, just in case. Welcome back. So yeah, I thought about having a separate web page where you could rename plushes. Yeah, that's basically it. Do all of that even when I'm offline, and see all the plushes in your team as well, and maybe do something else. I don't know, probably not. And then on streams, you would be able to fight. You would be able to catch new plushes. You'd be able to gift. Also, you should be able to gift on the website as well. Uh, and yeah, I thought about that and then an extension, but yeah, no, not really like running stuff on servers. Although I might end up doing an extension at some point in the future, because in untyped lambda calculus doing recursion is crazy, and in typed lambda calculus doing recursion is crazy squared. I am not able to read this properly. Anyway, so we're still building the Linux kernel, so this is just chatting stream currently. Yeah. No sane person would do that. Well, Nigel is a sane person, or is him? I mean, that explains a lot of things, I guess. So that functional length devs. You are a functional length dev. You made a functional language. And not only one. Well, you tried to make multiple, I'm pretty sure. Started multiple times. So we're telling you about that. You're exactly the one. Well, I didn't end up making even one language. Although I have finished multiple of them, I haven't. I mean, I finished MOVA. Back in the day. MOVA's a language. How's Orco? It's Orco. It's not Orca. It's not a TTS. On Linux or whatever Orca is. But yeah. I also thought about stream, an Orco stream. Maybe later. Probably next Tuesday. So next stream is planned next Tuesday, because I am not able to do any streams earlier. Yeah. English Yang. No, in Ying versus Yang, both exist. It's just one is a language, the other is a package manager and build system or something. In Orco versus Orca, it's not. Orco is a layer, an interface layer, a compiler, backend, frontend, anything you would call it. And Orca is, I know, a whale. Oh, it's Yin. Which is the correct word. Even more confusing, right? Anyway, it's fine. So yeah, I will probably drop another poll on Discord, where you would be able to vote for the next stream topic, at some point before the stream. For your whole life you thought it ending with G. It's only Yin, I guess. Well, I don't know how much I've been calling it that, but I also thought it was ending with G. I guess you told me. But I mean, that's how it works. Drivers PCI. More drivers, more things. So yeah, compiling Linux kernel. Just chatting stream. Yang is the lang. Oh. That's a good point. Eduardo proved induction for induction type. Induction for inductive types. Proved induction as if as in used induction to prove something, or as in proved whatever induction is for whatever inductive types are. We're putting some drivers. Now you will remember. Who's Chewy? Oh, it's global Twitchy mode. Some more drivers. ACPI. Oh, ACPI is doing a lot of stuff. And network. Oh wait, yeah, we didn't even try running the thing. Also keyboard. I forgot about that, kinda. Hopefully we won't have to rebuild the kernel again. Well, it should still work. Eduardo's Gist. Oh god, what's that? Not by J.V. That feeling. I'm not even gonna try to understand this. Wait, V, it's not V, it's the proving. Oh, it's file extension the first. Oh, that's a good one. Vernacular. Cock rock file. Well, math solver thingy, right? Also, YouTube might not be updating, so I suggest anyone to go to Twitch in case that's the case. I don't think it is, but anyway. Anyway, I'm not gonna read through that. Last theorem. Lemma. I don't even remember what lemma is. Definition defined. Oh god. Theorem induction for natural numbers. For all p, which is a natural number, to probe p0. I don't know what this means. For all n p n to p. Okay, for all p, which is a natural number, and p holding true for n implies p holds true for p of n plus 1. What? I mean, sure. Oh yeah, that's induction principle, but why did you say it as p, as if p was a function? As if p holding true for p of a number. Anyway, that's that doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna try reading that. I mean, sure, it is a function, but like, you phrased it the way. No way that's a global Twitchy mode. I mean, what should I expect? Oh, okay, no, some people do. Oh, Mulus. MMULS x86. Hopefully it's enabled by default somehow. Induction series to school in schools. Not for me, I have never heard of it in school. I have only heard of it outside of school, and yeah, that's just a thing. Which is weird. Yeah, same. Anyway, kernels compiling, I guess, takes a bit of time. Okay, that makes more sense now. Because you should have left either p of n plus 1 without the p holds true for p of n plus 1 first, or just p holds true for n plus 1. Anyway, that's just like words. That's, and I like to complain about words and wording of stuff. Because of something right now. I'm afraid. How? I didn't learn about it either. I never did. Well, I heard about it before. I heard about it before from my friends, not from my school. Yeah, I know what induction is and why, and I see why it works. I just heard of it from my friends instead of school, and even by this day, which I'm in the last grade currently, we should have probably encountered it anyway. Oh wait, almost accidentally pinned that message. Ad break thingy. No way, can't read chat properly. Oh, that lags. Elaborate on CST nodes in one enum. Yeah, I said you shouldn't use one enum, didn't I? I said you should split it up, because if you're using a concrete syntax tree, you said you want to do it in one enum. So, if you want a concrete syntax tree, that probably means you want, well, a syntax tree due to macros. Yeah, I mean, that to macros that makes sense. Just because of macros that makes sense. Although if you do something like Rust macros, Rust macros still has TT, still has token tree, which means it's still using the same thing. So you do want to have something to represent. Well, that's probably gonna be an abstract syntax tree anyway. A deeply nested node. Well, that's what I like to do. So if you do like Rust macros have that. So you can specify the type of a thing you put into a macro. And in this case, it's an expression, sure. So you literally go ahead and parse an expression instead of parsing a generic whatever node. Although Rust macros have TT, which is a token tree. And yeah, well, that's proc macros now. So yeah, a token tree is an arbitrary node in the syntax tree, whatever tree Rust uses. It's not HAR, it's AST. So it's abstract. It is actually abstract. Or is it? Not even sure anymore. Anyway. Yeah. Ad break is also there. Which is an issue. So hopefully you heard what I said. Despite the ad break taking place, we've got another module. Token tree is a secure and versatile tokenization solution designed for business looking to vault transactions, operate independently, and optimize online payment efficiently. Whatever. Is that AI overview? Or something? Sounds like an AI overview to me. Oh, we're linking the kernel. Hey, we're linking the kernel. That means we are done in. Oh, it's still building. Wait, it's building a module. It's building boot stuff. Well, it shouldn't take long, right? gzip. Here we go. It was Bootstrap that was building. Actually, compressing the kernel is an interesting idea. I should probably think about that. Oh, and AdBreak is here. No. Anyway, so copied that, QEMU, also file. It's still x86. It is still 4.3 megs. Hopefully it runs now. Yes, it runs now, let's go. And it did install this thing, which means if I clear and stop that. Now we need to root slash resolve etc resolve conf. I don't quite remember how to do this. I do, but maple circuit elephant 2 as its name server. Is 1111 the Google's or Cloudflare's? I don't remember. And also I want to go to so if I go to root search, let's see. Okay, where is it? Where are the certificates? It's the SSL certs. So if we take a look at cert PAM, it's a symlink to say certificates extracted. So I think we need to go there. Do that mv cert. Now if we hold on, sync first and then QEMU, we should have internet connection. So ping from Google works now. Unfortunately, we need to restart the kernel because Control-C doesn't work. Curl-L archlinux.org. That works. Now, if I python pacman py root, if I install pacman, oh wait, python, we should have pacman. We should be able to run pacman.py. So let's install Python. The edge should be gone now. Right. Hi, Mizzy. Ed, how? It just went fast. It should have disabled pre-rolls. Why don't I have pre-rolls off thingy? I do have pre-rolls off thingy. 59 minutes and 36 seconds pre-rolls off. And you got ads. Sadly. Anyway. Hopefully it's not gonna take much time. Oh, wait, home. Okay, so we're gonna copy pacman py and cache py to home, to root home, and then let's think and let's run QEMU cd home pacman py. So we're gonna install to root. We're gonna install sway and seed thingy. Let's install sway first. Oh wait. Cat Pac-Man Pie. 44. Okay. Cash Pie exists. Pac-Man Pie doesn't. Oh, so that's not how CP works. Here. So let's try cd home, Python, Pac-Man Pie. Welcome back. To install to root, we install sway. Still doesn't work. Still 44. Huh. Oh. What? I ran sync. You mount root. E2FSCK. QEMU. CD home. Cat Pac-Man Pie. Why is it 44? Like, what? If I do cache pie. Maybe I copied to the wrong place. Group home. Okay, let's mount it again. Root slash home slash Pac-Man Pie. Oh, empty. Root slash home slash Pac-Man Pie. Let's remove it. Let's CP it. Let's sync it and let's QEMU. CD home. Home. Cat Pac-Man Pie. It's 44. Why? A cat Pac-Man Pie. In home. It exists. Now if I sync it. I don't get it. Is Pac-Man Pie a denied name or something? Okay, so it surely is on disk. What? Okay, so Cache Pie exists, Pac-Man Pie doesn't. What? Okay, let's get rid of KVM then. Maybe that's gonna help. Oh, KVM also... Wait, I got rid of a little bit more than KVM. Hold on. No graphic as well was gone. So it's gonna be a little slower. $46 now. What? Okay, that's like weird. Pac-Man 2.py. I don't know. This is so weird. Like, why? Let's bring KVM back. Home Pac-Man 2.py. That exists. And if I CP that to home Pac-Man Pie. Hi, combat strike. Let's cat slash home Pac-Man Pie. Mean X46 34. Find X. Okay, so X is that. It's here now. Home. Now it's not gonna run, right? Roots way. Took in trees further. I guess. No module named request. Peep. Do we have peep? No, we don't. Is there a peep? I don't think there is peep. Python peep. Is that what it is? Oh, it is. Okay, hopefully now, if I just run... Wait, hold on. I need to think. If I run QEMU, I should in theory be able to peep. Ooh. Install. Although it probably will be angry because externally managed environment. Although I have not configured anything. Requests. Externally managed. Why? Yes, we had Python. Where is the Python one? What we need is this. Try UV instead. Is UV like peep thingy? I don't remember. Although sounds familiar. Python. I don't think I'm gonna do R. It's gonna be easier to do in Arch. Written in Rust. It's surely great, I guess. Although I use Box because Exxon Shell has it built in. Now let's see. Home Python pacman py root sway. Let's install sway. No, it doesn't work. Don't say it's... Oh god. Why? cp pacman 2.py to pacman py think. Although it's not gonna work probably. Now let's go back to Python. It's gonna work. It works! We're downloading packages! Oh wow! We're downloading package cache on live on the system. Are we self-hosting? That's pretty insane. This is gonna take forever though. Oh, that's gonna take forever. We're extracting the database. Oh, on KVM. I mean, okay, it's not that long. Also, flashing lights warning, probably too late. Well, a little bit of flashing lights. The cursor is going a little bit insane. Just because of how TTY is rendering. Oh, actually, that is the TTY rendering. That is not even virtual TTY. That is real serial emulation. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time. So easy to make something better than pip. Just make a program that adds dependencies to requirements.txt. And how do you install requirements.txt? With pip, right? How do you feel with new opponent in terms of processing files, writing lambda calculus? We're extracting Python packages, which is funny. I guess I could skip all of that. Confused. So, do you think we can get Sway running today? Because I don't want to stream for long today because I have to wake up at 7, actually at 5:30 tomorrow. Because at 7:30 I'm going to competitions in another country. And the drive there is gonna take 12 hours. Yay. Fortunately, I'm not the driver. Unfortunately, I don't have a driving license, so doesn't matter. Exciting. It is, you know. Download it. I mean, it is another country. I have to cross the border. I need all the papers to cross the border. It's like, yeah. Anyway, extracted extra. Now we should be able to. Oh, it's gonna also take a while to load. Well, shouldn't take that much time. No module named Z standard. Oh god. Think. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Z standard. We also need Z standard. On Z standard. That's how I wanna write it. Okay, now. Sync QEMU. Python. Oh, first error. Oh no, I messed up the file system. It's probably gonna mess stuff up now. E2 FSCK. Clean, huh? E2FS also root home packages. Processing file.db. Okay. Let's hope it still works. Root sway. So that should still work. Error structure needs cleaning. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so hold on. Got an idea. I don't want to do that though. You're writing lambda calculus. Lambda calculus calculating 1000 plus 0. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Okay, let's DD again. Sorry, we're gonna have to. It's not gonna take long, right? It's not gonna take as long as building kernel. At one point. Did you just notice that? It's been 9 minutes. You got your avatar working. Oh, that's exciting. You haven't been streaming. Yeah, I know. YouTube is irrelevant to you. I know, but hey, if you get like 1000 people to come from YouTube to Twitch, then I might think about closing YouTube. Actually, no. Because only people who use YouTube for consuming live streams. I guess, but I mean, people do come on YouTube. And my second channel does grow. Pretty fast, even. Still don't. No, that's just Devninia noticing that people actually use YouTube. It's a constant thing going on. Every single stream. I mean, maybe not every single stream, but Devninia oftentimes, when Devninia joins, he's just, oh, you should stop streaming to YouTube. You should just, well, yeah, I know, but I don't know what this means. So I just defaulted to interpreting that. Anyway. MKFS. That's not MKFS. Nope. Anyway, when I said it, I said people. I didn't say noobs. So yeah, that's also intentional. sudo mount. Okay, there. Then we've got. I'm not speaking a practical language. Nigel, don't say that. Or could JavaScript backend when? Also, did I just. Yeah, I did mute music. Now, who made root modules? Did they mute again? No, I'm just going insane. YouTube API is not great. True. Stop for the strike. Or could JavaScript backend can be finished by me in 15 minutes? I guess, but maintaining it. Anyway, well, you don't have to do that. It's just a fun exercise. X times without paying or something. True, exactly. That's the issue. It's not an empty file, it's got to be a working backend. Anyway, so copy the kernel module. Then let's Python pacman core utils and stuff. Then we need to install Python, copy Python stuff, copy packages. It was around 100 lines of code last time. Well, this time it's gonna be a little longer though. You want more? You will get more. Yeah, where did we stop on Orco, by the way? I don't quite remember. I need to suffer. I don't want to suffer though. I don't want people to suffer. Yeah, sure, create your own language and just use Orco as a backend for it. That's gonna get you to suffer as much as you want, because you can imagine the language that you want, whatever, whatever language. Anyway, let's also install that Python stuff. Then we'll need to chmod plus x root as being root. We change ownership to colon root bean asterisk, or actually that doesn't really matter. You think about transpiling it to Orco. You're not transpiling it to Orco. You're using Orco. Yeah, exactly. Making a front end for it. Because if you would have to transpile it to Orco, that means Orco will have to have a textual representation of a language. Orco is not a language; it's an interface. Should you rename Yin to Harmony? Harmony is a nice name. It reminds me of Harmony OS, although it reminds me of Harmony OS, which is Huawei's Android clone or whatever it is. There's IBM Harmony. Okay, that sounds interesting. That sounds worth checking out. Model-based engineering. Harmony process. Well-defined process supporting model-driven development. Step-by-step guide using SysML. Running ahead. Okay, so yeah, we did that. We did copy. Harmony. Anyway. What was the name server thingy? Name server. Now let's go to here. wget mvc cert. Go back. Welcome back, penguin operator. So we copied that. Now we need to copy cache pi to root home pacman pi, and we need to copy ideally package cache. This is gonna take a while. Otherwise, now let's that's also gonna take a bit. OrcoScript. No, that's not gonna happen. So we sync, and then it should be also that, and change mode plus X. Now we sync, and that should be enough to run it again after fully nuking it home. Linux org. That works. Now Python pacman pi root sway. That should, in theory, they be quite a bit faster, and that should, in theory, install sway on the system. Download it. Oh, that's interesting. libpng, extracted libpng. Yeah, it's quite a bit slower because we're running in QEMU, but I mean, it's running. We're running the package manager LVM script. Oh god. I wanna see what this looks like. Not the last one though. I mean, programming in English, I knew a guy who did that. And then used AI models to compile it to C or something. Which was pretty fun. But he hasn't streamed in so long. I even forgot about him. Anyway, so that runs. We're running the package manager inside of a system we bootstrapped using that package manager. How cool is that? Windows script, Linux script. Just add script to anything. It's gonna run. It's gonna be a language. Bash. I mean, I guess with Bash being an abstraction layer of a Linux syscalls, or actually POSIX syscalls, because Bash can run on extracting stuff. 79 bytes. Oh god, we're extracting 1 byte per second. Oh wow. That's so bad. Twitter script. You mean X? You mean a cross script? So it's gonna take a bit of time. Oh god, installing Sway is gonna take so long. And I can't even terminate it properly without messing up the file system. Cross script is already taken. Then call it X script. I'm sure. Fine. Cross scripting attack. Well, that sounds about like Twitter should sound nowadays. Over 71 bytes out of 79 bytes extracted. Oh, why is it so slow? Why? Is it like flashing the whole thing to my hard drive? Every single byte? Okay, so we installed FreeType. Font config now. It's gonna take forever. You know what? Terminate it. Oh wait. Like that. Oh god, I didn't think about... Anyway. Let's install Sway. And also we need a seed thingy. Multiple downloads. No, it's not parallel. It's just that I didn't flash contents of the hard drive, and so it might have messed up the whole system. Anyway, we would not be able to wait for all those packages to download. Although, in truth, we could try that. We could be doing that in truth, or actually. Anyway, so what do we need? Running sway without system D. So I wanted to run Hyperland initially because Nigel said that. However, Hyperland seems to depend on system D a bit more. So elogin D. Use it to boot. Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's do elogin D instead of cd this time. Well, you didn't see me trying cd. I did it off stream. I'll not boot into it. Search. Huh? System D's project. Oh wait, System D stuff. Oh, maybe not, you know. Okay, maybe we do need CD instead. We should use CD instead. Now wait, just QEMU. Wait, sync first. Then QEMU. Hopefully it's not gonna mess up the hard drive. Oh, CD is running. Is this stack or something or scaffold? Why did you pin that message? I answered, but I don't remember, and I was going to look it up. Repositories. I couldn't pronounce. Ha. Yeah, well, anyway, since I'm here. Cable. Oh, cable. Or cabal. Or cabel. Not last one. No, it is right. Yeah, we did use Haskell compose stuff with Hugel and cable install or cabal. Whatever. Anyway, so we've got CD now. If we run sway, well, it's gonna run. Sway runs. Look. That's not the problem though. If we get rid of no graphic and console equals TTY at 0, a different issue pops up. Oh no, I did that to Chatri. Actually no, I do have to restart Chatri now. We'll steal my flake for this. Oh, go ahead. Okay, so the issue is let me just do zoom to fit. Oh, keyboard works. Let's go. So sway, it runs. Well, kinda. Well, I don't know if it runs, but it seems to run. Oh, it crashed. Found 0 GPUs. Oh, wait. Found 0 GPUs. Oh god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? running sway in QEMU. Is there a way? Oh, there is Fedora discussion. So I need to enable some sort of GPU. SMP drive device for Tayo balloon. Display GTK GL equals on. GHC and Haskell language server. I need cable cabal because you need to HLS to pass compiler flags to GHC. Syncing the cable file makes sense. I don't remember if we got LSP working properly. Well, we've got seat. We just need a GPU. Emu GPU. We might have to rebuild the kernel once again. Where are your GPU? Actually, wait, actually. Hopefully the options are already enabled enough to enable just the GPU driver, and it's gonna rebuild just the GPU driver. Also, maybe we should unpin this message. I don't know. I know. Because non-exhaustive pattern matching is not a compiler by default. Do you care? Do you care? Oh, wait, that's wrong. F8. GPU. It was gonna take forever to find anything worth IO. Oh wait, no, it didn't. It's just 2. Direct rendering management for IO GPU driver. Hopefully it's not gonna rebuild the kernel. I'm just gonna enable it built-in. Now we also need DRI. Wait, no, I don't. DRI, direct rendering API. This driver, that driver. It's gonna take forever. Debug driver, debug test. It's gonna match to every single occurrence of the driver. Why does it have to? Direct rendering infrastructure. Kernel option. This methods. KMD. DRI drivers, NVIDIA driver. Also YouTube check just in case, because it does freeze a lot of times. Where are your GPU Linux? How do I actually do that? Where are your GPU? So guest Linux run build with DRM. Where are your GPU? Oh, it's DRM. Wait, wait. Also. Let's think just in case and quit that. Wait. Config DRM virtual GPU. Wait. Is it that? Streamers when I get Sway running, open a terminal on it and run bad apple on it. It's gonna take forever. No. Okay, assume DRM is enabled. Well, message shouldn't be there. Should be there. Well, hopefully it's gonna work. I'm just gonna hope. I'm also gonna hope that it's not gonna rebuild the whole kernel because it likes to. Hopefully it's just gonna build the driver. Please. Please just build the driver. And link it into the kernel. And not start over. We enabled one option, so it's like 50-50. Send object to kernel key CMP. Okay, that doesn't sound great. I feel like we're rebuilding the kernel again. Although maybe not. Video aperture. The fact that we're building FS built-in really does feel like we're rebuilding stuff. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time. So if you want me to run bad apple on it, bad apple in terminal. I mean, I guess I could try. I guess I could just get a video. No sound, by the way. I'm not gonna go ahead and figure out the sound. Also, it's building so much DRM drivers that it makes me think that we are actually only building whatever we need. Hopefully. Also, why did it repeal the file system stuff? Well, maybe it's just DRM building. Because DRM is the first thing it's gonna build. DMA buff. Yeah, DMA buffer. Sync file. Yeah, I feel like we're building everything and it's just a coincidence. The DRM fell first. DRM plain prime print property rect sync object. All this modern stuff relies on DRM. How can... Okay, so I2C driver relies on DRM. No, I do not believe that. That's not the case. So I assume it's just rebuilding the whole kernel, and we just happen to have DRM being first, or one of the first things to build. Mode set helper firmware CSP. If p means way, etc. Yeah, it does. Now we're building virtual GPU, which I still hope that we're not rebuilding the whole kernel, but just DRM stuff. And the fact that I don't see a single message of other things. Okay, VM Linux. Okay. It's just DRM. Let's go. We're linking the kernel. And then building the bootstrap, which is gonna decompress the kernel. And it's done. Now, it's all built into kernel, no kernel modules required. Oh wait, hold on. Do need to pass another option here. Verta your GPU. Oh god. That is interesting. Not a bug. CILS. Do you think it's frozen or what's wrong? Zoom to fit. Okay, let's try that with the options. So we're gonna see the whole output. TFS. Bring kernel image, DRM, features. Initialize virtual GPU, so that sounds great. Hopefully this way is gonna run. EGL command. EGL not initialize, fail to allocate stuff, fail to open GPU, cannot open shared. Okay, so that's not working. Not enough memory allocated. Oh god, we don't have enough memory. We don't have X-Valence, sure. Lib input initialization failed, sure, I guess. Assertion failed, okay. But I mean, we don't have the graphics thingy, so I guess we have no graphic. Well, if I run this, I'm typing ls and enter currently. So nothing happens. Nothing seems to be happening for this. So yeah, can I do combined? If I do graphic yet y as 0. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, wait, something happened. Oh, what did I just... Oh, it ran in... Right, and it ran inside of my terminal. Oh wait, hold on, stop. I'm gonna have to do that. Wait, that. Just in case activate. Okay, so QEMU, no graphic. So I want graphical monitor. Hold on. Maybe I just do no. Maybe I just do monitor instead of no graphic. Perhaps that's gonna work. Oh wait, right. Needs shell. Let's see. Oh, my second monitor just went off. That's the wire's bad. Monitor requires an argument. So hopefully it's... Yeah, seems fine. There's serial mon : stdio. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So if I run sway, well, still fails. Message DRI to fail to load driver, because it fails. User lib DRI, verta your GPU DRI. Lib DRI. Okay, so that doesn't exist. I need arch package search. Vertio GPU. Lipstick will convert IO. QEMU hardware display Vertio GPU. Might be that. Lib QEMU. Maybe not. Perhaps this one or full convert IO in extra. In multi-lib. Lib will convert IO. Nah. Where do I get the driver? DRI. Leave DRI perhaps. Huh. GPU. Just GPU. Did my screen freeze? Oh no. Oh, it did. Oh wow. Where's the selector? Oh, it doesn't work. Pipe wire. Hey. Okay, I have an idea. Profile sync collection. Hold on. Perhaps this could work. This doesn't help. What do I do? Well, you can see. You can watch. I mean this thing for now. And I'm trying to figure out why does this not work? Pipe wire. Screen capture pipe wired. Doesn't want to select. I mean, I guess I need to restart OBS. We can do it quickly. Be right back. Refresh the page once in 20